Hey guys, and welcome back to Devil Survivor 2. So we just stopped Makoto from dying, and we also stopped Ronaldo from taking over the Nagoya branch, and also killing Makoto. So let's go check it out. Unified Will is the new event here in Tokyo. So familiar faces have gathered. They're discussing something.
Hi. Thank goodness. We were waiting for you.
Well, I'm right on time, like always.
What's up, man? You got some great timing.
You know how I am. What's wrong?
We're talking about what to do from here on. We wanted to hear your opinion.
Alright, so the whole question right now is whether or not we agree with Ronaldo's world of equality or we agree with Yamato's world of hierarchy.
Even after putting our heads together, we're getting nowhere.
Yeah, we're not talking about what we think so much as yelling about it.
I said from the start that this would be useless.
Fumi, oh god. Okay, are you fighting about it? You guys can't all agree?
That's important. Hard to decide.
Yeah, it's hard to keep your peace when the world's at stake, so I can definitely understand why there's so much a reluctance to back down.
True. We all come from different backgrounds, so our values don't quite mesh.
Talking in circles like this is pointless and boring. Let's just finish it with our fists.
Alright, let's just kill Keita. Let's just do that.
Well, what have we here? A meeting of the masses?
A unified will, if you will.
Chief Hotsuin.
Ah, you're here too? Then this is a good opportunity to announce something.
Okay, looks like Yamato is gonna tell us something. Is it good news?
For me, it is neither good nor bad. Listen to me, all of you. Earlier, I spoke to you of my ideal world.
Yes, which is why everything is in turmoil.
Since then, I accounted for your feelings and allowed time for reflection. However, in the aftermath of Mizar's attack, the barriers are down. The world is out of time.
Alright, so we basically sped up the process by taking down Mizar. That's the gist of that Septentrion, and now Yamato's looking for our answers.
From this moment, I am marshaling all of my forces towards the rebuilding of this world.
Whoa, hang on. You mean like right now?
You knew this would happen. There is no point in further debate.
I see his point. I mean, there's just not enough time.
My desire is to rebuild the world. Look at the big picture. Your hesitation is insignificant.
Hear, hear.
Indeed. The individual is important. Focus too much on each one, and you'll lose sight of the whole scene.
What are you gonna do with the ones who disagree?
Nothing, provided they stay out of my way. If they cannot do that, I will kill them.
What?
Oh yeah, sounds pretty simple to me.
Alright, Keita. I fucking hate you.
You'll kill those who won't obey you? No.
That's so like you, Hotsuin. Don't expect me to bow before your threats.
Uh-oh. In comes Ronaldo.
That voice.
Yamato Hotsuin, I shall never allow your wretched ambitions to be forced upon this world.
I have no idea who you are. Enlighten me.
What? You bastard. How dare you forget my name?
That's actually pretty disrespectful.
Don't bother. There's no spotlight for you here. Go crawl back into your hole.
I am Ronaldo Kuriki, the man who will put an end to you. I refuse your evil. I will slay you at all costs to create an ideal world.
Ideal, you say? You refer to this notion of egalitarianism.
That's right. I will create a society based on equality and peace for all mankind.
What a fool. Equality is the ideal of the indolent. You'd enable those parasites?
You're wrong. If Polaris is all-powerful, then she can change mankind too. People suffer and toil in this dilapidated world. We need a society that ensures every man works for his fellows, and vice versa.
Think what you will. Your foolish dream of equality isn't worth striking down.
Oh, wait a second. I like his idea of equality better than your dumb merit system.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here comes the opinions.
Wait. Me too. Family, friends, and strangers, all living in harmony.
Sounds good to me. I gotta say, Ronnie's speaking my language here.
I like to believe that I'd side with Ronaldo, but there's just something about it that is just utopian society. I don't know.
You see that, Hotsuin? Not everyone here will fall in line behind you. I've no doubt that the strongest ally is mine. A heart filled with justice.
Is that so?
Oh, is that me? It's talking about me.
All right. I'll grant you your battle. Gather your sympathizers by tonight. Tomorrow, the war will begin.
Ha! Bring your best. Merit versus equality. We'll see which comes out on top.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna have to fight everyone. Oh, is there anything else?
He's right. I think that they're both, well, they're too extreme.
Exactly. They're both ends of the spectrum. We can meet somewhere in the middle.
Then let me ask you, Shijima. What other way are you advocating?
Me? I'm advocating a path where we're not all at war with one another.
Daichi, I'm sorry, but this isn't a game. The fate of the world is at stake here. You shouldn't just shout out without a real plan or ideal to put into practice.
What's wrong with the ideals now?
I just... There's not much time, but I want to find a path where we don't have to fight over this.
Damn straight, Daichi. You said it.
Yeah. Wait, huh? Hinako?
Yeah, I'm with Daichi.
Yamato, Ronaldo, both of you have got this all wrong. What Daichi's trying to say is that he wants a way where we won't fight to the bitter end. I'm behind that 100%. If he wins, you ought to follow him.
An eloquent speech. I have no objections.
Me neither. I'll come at you with everything I've got.
Sorry to butt in. I hate ambiguity, so do you mind if I clear some things up? Everyone here's helped defeat a Septentrion. More or less.
I agree.
So it's safe to assume that any of us has the right to open the path to Polaris. And we're divided into 3 camps. Merit, equality, and Daichi's third way, right?
You're right.
That about sums it up. We'll each take sides by tonight. And tomorrow the fighting begins.
What happens to the ones who lose?
The more support one has, the better. Losers should cede to the victors, if they survive.
No, even if they don't win, there's no need to force people into a belief they do not hold. We leave it up to the individual, but at the very least, they should have to back down from the contest.
All right. We all agreed on the rules? Losing teams will be disbanded. They can follow the winning team or not. It's up to them.
Daichi just goes in gung-ho against these 2 camps. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, no hard feelings, all right? No matter who wins.
All right, well, I don't know, Ronaldo. That's a tall thing to not have bad blood against. I mean, the fate of the world is at stake.
What nonsense. I'm leaving.
Everyone departs in a tense silence. All right, here we go. So you have an email on your phone. It is from...
Hey, babe! So all your friends are clamoring for a chance to keep hanging out with you, huh? Luckily, you'll always have your Tico Tico.
Hey, Tico Tico.
But why are they all at each other's throats? Totally uncool. I feel like they're forgetting something really important.
Yeah, what are we forgetting?
I mean, you guys know why this is happening, right?
Because of the Septentriones? Because of how bad humanity is?
Duh! Polaris! You know, the big cheese Grand Poobah High Queen Administrator chick.
Right.
But even if she really is so high and mighty, does that mean it's cool for her to go around killing humans just because she feels like it?
Oh, so she's the bad guy.
Maybe things would turn out better if we had an administrator who was less of a jerk. I don't know, someone excellent, perhaps?
Perhaps me.
But hey, that's just one Tico Tico's opinion. I'm just here to support you, sweetie.
Oh, Tico.
You're free to make whatever choice you want, and I'll follow you all the way.
Thank you, babe.
Just remember, this is a pretty big deal. You know, future of mankind kind of stuff, so you better think really, really hard, okay?
Yeah, a lot of pressure. Alright, so that was Tico's bit. Alright, let us go check out what we have to do from here. So we're gonna do a new world with the Anguished one. So you notice a familiar man lost in thought.
Hello there, Shiny One. I am glad that we are meeting again.
Hello, Anguished One. I'm not sure I am. What are you doing here?
Should I not be here? It is strange that you continue to be so hostile. I am sorry for what I've done to you. I did not intend to corner you and cause this suffering.
But what happened? Don't apologize.
True. Even without my help, you humans may have ended up traveling the same path. But it cannot be denied that my feelings hastened Polaris' purge. I was so fascinated by your kind's potential. I drove you to stray from your path.
Is that a bad thing, though?
I do not know. Regardless, Polaris, the great administrator, established that it was evil, and it was treated thus.
It is not evil.
You say such mysterious things.
Thank you, you know.
Are you claiming that the order set forth by Polaris is wrong?
I totally believe that. That's right.
It is true that man's potential will not grow if they stay within Polaris' established order. But her decision is absolute. As long as she exists, the purge cannot be reversed. I am sorry.
Why not overthrow her? I mean, this is what
Overthrow
Tico was saying.
Polaris. Such an action never occurred to me.
Think about it.
But even if Polaris is cast from the heavenly throne, you humans cannot control the Akashic record.
Okay, that's true. Control it for us.
Me? I suppose I could control it, I think. But that would be challenging order itself.
What would happen?
It would start this world over from the very beginning. Brand new and unspoiled. All the warped portions of the current world would be returned to a clean slate, free of corruption.
So as if none of this happened?
The administrator would no longer have a hand in its development. History would be wholly and completely up to humankind. Whether such a free world will be a heaven or a hell is all dependent upon your potential. But are you certain? It has never before been a choice granted to man, whether or not to create a new world. This will not help you avoid strife with your friends who hold sharply differing philosophies. Does that still not sway you? Have you reached a decision?
I need to think. I have.
All right. If that is your wish, I will lend you my strength.
Ooh, we found a fourth option.
With all the power inherent in your hidden potential, who knows what we can accomplish? It is growing late. You should rest for now. I recommend that you find a place to sleep, away from those friends that you now oppose. Our real work begins tomorrow.
All right, looks like we're banging it out with the Anguished One.
I need some time to strengthen my own resolve as well.
The man vanishes. You should get some rest somewhere that you can be alone. Wow, very interesting.
Hey there! Nice work still being alive and all that junk.
Alright, so I think we're in the abandoned train station that we first had that crash and where we first died. Like, at the very start of the game.
I kind of threw together a summary of all the stuff you did today.
Perfect.
Well, want to hear it? Do ya? Do ya?
I would love to, Tico. Heck yeah.
That's great. Well then, here we go. As per usual, you woke up. Then Daichi and Io came in and told you about Ronnie.
Nice.
Apparently he got way pissed off when he heard what Yami was up to, so he swore to crush Gyps.
Right, about the merit system and all that other jazz.
Looks like your pals didn't all see eye to eye with Yami's mighty plan either.
Kinda hard to.
They've all got their own thing going. Good for them, I think. Anywho, Ronnie took you to see the big huge magic circle under the Metropolitan building.
That, what's his face? Yamato was hiding from us.
It was all part of Yami's plan to turn the dragon stream into a real dragon. That guy's got plans for everything, huh?
I mean, that's a pretty out there
You know,
plan.
I bet he never would have brought it up if you didn't say anything. Tisk, Yami. After that, you duked it out with Mizar for the first time. Every time you gave it a good thwack, it just split off a mini Mizar. It was like, pow, new Mizar, pow, new Mizar. It just wouldn't stop.
New Mizar.
I was really worried. Good thing you pulled out the stakes and used the awesome dragon to fight it off.
You know, that's what I do.
Without the dragon stream, I think Mizar never would have gone down.
I agree.
Right about then was when you saved Io. You big damn hero. She's alive! Yay!
What a time to be alive.
Then the dragon bombed and trapped Mizar against the Metropolitan Building. The dragon was all like, munch, and Mizar was all, no!
No!
Those barriers over the cities might be gone, but who cares? Mizar needed to go down. Oh, Daichi spent some time thinking really hard about the scar from Polaris' attack. He was trying to figure out what was beyond the absolute void. Fumi came by to set him straight, even though she used way too many big words. She told him the world was just information.
And so the void is just nothing.
Later on, you found Ronnie and Mako in the middle of a big fight.
Right, so that was at the Naguya branch.
You said you wouldn't help either of them and broke up the fight instead. Afterwards, you finally had to buckle down and pick somebody to believe in for tomorrow's big fight. And you made the bestest, most awesomest choice ever and went with His Excellency to bring about a new world order.
That's me.
How's it all gonna work out in the end? Nobody has a clue. That's the fun.
It's so fun. The fate of mankind is on a wait, and we have no idea what's gonna happen.
I nearly forgot to tell you something really, really important.
All right, let's hear it.
The death video site's shutting down tonight.
Fuck.
But hey, you picked a path, right? You don't need us pointing you every which way.
No, Tico, please.
You're gonna have to fight for the future you want really hard, Kay? Have fun.
No, Tico.
Yeah, I think that's it. All right then. Have a nice wee.
I can't have a nice Wii.